This is exactly how to begin your weight loss journey correctly to avoid future pitfalls. My weight loss journey took me ages. There was lots of trial and error, but now I have made it to the other side, and I'm here to share the 5 steps I would take if I had to lose weight again from scratch. So step 1, get the metrics. What do I mean by this? The first thing you want to figure out is your maintenance calories. You can Google any type of maintenance calorie calculator online and it'll pop up. You could also press the second link in the description. We have our own, but find your maintenance. Once you have this number, you want to figure out how many calories you should eat to be in a deficit. So you take your maintenance calories and you subtract roughly 300 to 500 depending how fast you want to lose weight. This number is going to be the calories you eat when losing fat. And lastly, get your weight. You want to track your calories and your weight for the best results. Of course, you don't have to track food if you don't want to, but at least track your weight. You want to get your weight right now because in the future, you do want to measure whether your weight is going up or down. We don't want to leave this up to chance. I think we all understand this and this makes perfect sense. So let's move on to step number 2. Add 30 minutes of daily exercise. Whether this is weights, whether this is cardio, whether this is body weight exercises, add any form of exercise. Of course, the best case scenario is you do a little bit of weight training and a little bit of cardio, but at the beginning, don't overcomplicate it and just pick one. Even walking for 30 minutes at the beginning of your diet will help you shred fat. Here is a major reminder. When you first start losing weight, anything you do will shred fat off of your body. And personally, I find this amazing for getting the ball rolling and to keep up your motivation through the fat loss journey. Step 3, remove 500 calories from your diet. The way that I did this is I slowly started taking out junk food that I didn't even really enjoy. Like a lot of the times we'll find ourselves eating junk food that we don't even like. I used to eat a bunch of chips only to realize I don't even like chips that much. And personally, I haven't eaten chips in like the last 2 years. So start out by taking the small things. I started taking out sugar from my coffee. I then started taking out chips, and then I moved to foods that I actually like ice cream, chocolate, a bunch of other candies. And in this way, put yourself in a 500 calorie deficit. Now, one thing I'd like to say is that steps 2 and 3 are interchangeable. You can either remove calories from your diet first, and then as that starts working out, you can add a little bit of exercise, or if you want to exercise first, do that, and then work on your diet. Step 4, break the plateau. Don't even think about lowering calories up until you've reached step 4, which is the dreaded plateau. Once you reach this, we can start worrying about the numbers. So what can we do here? You can either add another 30 minutes of exercise or remove 300 to 500 more calories from your diet. Now, once again, a little bit of calories from exercise and a little bit of calories from your diet will be the best case scenario. But this is all up to you and what's easiest for you. Remove the calories, then weigh yourself after a week. If you're losing more than 2 pounds per week, move the calories up by like 200. And if you're gaining weight, remove like 300 calories from your diet again. Step 5, repeat step 4 until you reach your goal. I have given you all the necessary information and the only thing left for you to do is just to stick to the plan. But before we end off the video, here are some extra bits of knowledge you must know before starting your weight loss. Stay away from deficits that are larger than 1,000 calories from your maintenance. We do this in order to not encounter any nutrient deficiencies, and for the most part, anything over 1,000 calorie deficit is going to be overkill for you. Don't do more than 60 minutes of cardio. If you do anything more than this, the fatigue you accumulate will not be worth the amount of calories you burn. At that point, it's just better to take away calories from your diet. As mentioned before, the best way to lose weight is to take a bit of calories away from the diet and equally just as much from cardio. A mix of both will give you the best results, allowing you to eat the most nutrients and also be the least fatigued. Working out, whether that's body weight or weights, will allow you to retain muscle or even build muscle while you're losing fat. If you're ready to take the first step, press the first link in the description and join our free Skool group. Here you will meet like-minded people and get more direct help from me and our community. If I give you anything of value within this video, please consider subscribing and don't forget to stay savvy with your diet.